Rimrims, my internet has blown up. Literally, it's sparking, it's freaking out on me. So hopefully that's going to be fixed ASAP. But if this video is late and if future content is late throughout this week, if uploads are spotty, if uploads simply do not happen, then you have sort of a reason why. For this episode, given that I have the rare occasion where I don't have a time limit, I couldn't even upload if I wanted to, I have dedicated myself to build base. Please enjoy. It's only going to be this episode, and then it's done. Hey friends, there is one thing I'm not, and that is a good salesman. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sat here all day, every day. So I just need you to be patient about the next thing I'm about to say, okay? What we're going to do today is a terrible, god-awful idea, and I know for a fact I'm going to regret it in about 12 hours when I'm still doing it. I look at this map, and I think, it's a dump. I have no emotional connection to this. I hate the base layout. I hate that it's a mountain base. I don't know these people. I don't know this stockpile in the sense that I do not formally recognize it as a stockpile. I'm disavowing it. And quite frankly, the grass is always greener. I mean, there's no grass on this planet. Everything is dead. Here's the idea. I'm probably going to regret this. I probably am. But you know what? If it works, my god, it is going to be a total game changer. All these beautiful vehicles I spent all day yesterday building are going in the bin. With scrappers, we get 100% refund. And instead, I'm going to build other vehicles. Other more practical vehicles that can carry more stuff for reasons you're about to see in a second. My friends, I look across this map and I do not see Reem. I don't see new Reem. What I see is defeat. The deaths of our closest friends and an empire built on war. Did I laugh like a madman when we fired 176 missiles at the storm chasers yesterday? Absolutely I did. But with a new ideology, with new citizens that we need to learn and get to know, I think we need a whole new base. We are about to do the unthinkable. I'm going to pack up the entire base. Every last bloody thing, everything that we can't uninstall, we can simply take apart and rebuild it with absolutely no loss whatsoever. Well, actually, it took 2 seconds to take apart the entire base. I suppose there's a benefit to Hortensia having 600% building speed. I already know where we're going, because I think we've already found the promised land. I don't remember where the hell it was, though. Behold, new Reem. Well, new Reem. Oh. Well, this is different to where we were before. It's not. It's the same map type, but I don't remember this weird shape that it had here. It's kind of cool. Maybe like a little bit phallic, like 10% phallic. I think we're getting to the point now where we can flex a little. We're clearly powerful. We clearly can sustain these levels of wealth, given that we've had it for bloody ages at this point. And of course, on a world of no clean water, what is the greatest flex of all? An enormous fucking swimming pool. I'm thinking a palace for the Immortus at the back. We need houses for all of our various senators, not to mention a senate itself. Maybe a grand temple actually in the middle of the water. Will that anger Poseidon? Quite possibly. But you know what? I'm going to purify Poseidon's down water. We can't leave that unattended for too long. There's a lot of stuff I've just dumped off there. I've turned the 9 scythemen into 3 of these wisents. That's what you are when you're not an owl. This is stupid. Now, to clarify, this isn't just going to be some sort of 10-minute job. This is going to take probably a dozen journeys at least to get everything over there. Another couple of deliveries out the way. We'll be back to Reem in no time. Just trust the process. 10 minutes it'll take.
2 hours later.
Boy, this is really taking quite some time. Oh, shit, not now. I mean, I haven't installed any of the defenses or any of the power grids, so really it's going to play the same as every other raid. So actually, it's going to be a nice, easy time. Easy time. Who's just returned? Wait, who did I send out in the vehicle? Who's there? Haven't arrived. Oh, they arrived at the other one. Jesus Christ, that confused the hell out of me. Oh, they're coming from both sides. Oh, the door to all my valuables is open. Shit. Here's the play. Crispy. Get his gunner. Crispy, get on that one, actually. I've changed my mind. Man, that one. What have you got? Frugi has a spear, so I'm going to put you in that tank as a gunner. Yeah, get in. We'll be fine. Beautiful. No reserve shells. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, it needs bloody ammo. Ah! I mean, mortars tend to. I mean, I understand the concept is just, I thought that was an ammo bar. I was misreading it. Die. Boil and die. Oh, this is going to be a thing of beauty. Put it there. Boil and die. Go. Fire. Don't like that. Doesn't matter. Oh, you fucking moron. How did you fuck that up so badly? Oh, fuck off. Right, let's try that again. Round 2. Here we go. You know what? Those ones I don't think are going to be a concern. They're all fucking off elsewhere, so let's bring you down. As long as they don't... That's better. Thank you. Quest for the artifact. The symbol of the empire. Oh, it's a blessing. Fleeing. Is that both groups that are fleeing? No, they're just kind of going around. Very clever. Here, Immortus, come down here. Reem and Frenzy, go stand there, big man. Let's pull you lot forward, actually. Why not? You got the sandbags. You might as well use them. Get down there. Throw out a combat command too, chef. Beautiful. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. How's everyone else doing? We on our way back yet? No, there's all my stuff. I'm just hopefully going to get it here faster than it rots in the ocean. Probably people from the Butchers of Demeter are fleeing. I'm trying to juggle 4 vehicles and all of this shit. And trying to keep this colony alive. We've just been out there butchering, getting a few meals. How are we doing on the water levels? Not fast enough that I'm comfortable with the situation. They don't even want to rob us. Tribes people are giving up and are leaving. They didn't even give a shit. What about all this stuff? Are you saying it's not worth anything? I'm more offended they saw my life's work and thought nothing of it. They didn't even want to steal it, even though it's been left fully unattended. You bitches. We're almost there. For this last bit, we are going to have to move with some bloody speed because I'm taking all the turrets apart. The last things we're going to want installed, right? Power grid, turrets, and then the stuff keeping us alive. In this case, the bloody water wells and the water cooking. Fuck! What, is that a problem? Are you good? I mean, I just don't care. Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about here. Can't uninstall the oil refineries, and they're just made of components and steel, so I'm just going to leave them. Let somebody else find them and have a fun time with my oil pumping. Tribute received from the Central Republic. 21,894 silver. I'm going to be honest, I'm leaving it there. And that's it. Just one geothermal generator to load, so I guess we'll put everybody in vehicles then, huh? Well, anybody who's not broken down. Now, I think my next play, big brain idea, is anybody not good at mining or cooking are going to go set up a mining camp elsewhere while we get shit together. These 4 are either good at mining or building. These 4 are shit at everything. So they're going off to start a little outpost temporarily. Say goodbye, old Reem. I think I've scooped up just about everything I wanted to take. Left behind some of the infrastructure that I left at the very last minute. Like I said, the chem fuels and stuff like that. I don't give a shit. You actual son of a bitch. I went as far to pack backup safe water just in case it took a long time to get re-established. And now we've lost 3. We've got 20 in total, 25 that could be refined at any moment, so that's okay. Where the fuck do you even start with something like this, huh? I think we'll slap down some power, and I think we'll slap down some turrets as our top priority before we do absolutely anything else at all. Now, there is an inch of danger right here I'm going to crack into and turn into a very lovely bedroom. Tremendously avant-garde. Oh, piss, there's flash beasts. That's okay. There's 3 of them. I'm sure you've got this under control. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, slightly less under control all of a sudden. Okay, hold on. Shot lances go. Shot lances go. Here we go. Boom. Take 2 down. Beautiful. There you go. Problem solved. Right, you go in, kill the rest. Solid start. I'll happily take that. Right. Okay, let's turn this into an enormous stockpile. An enormous stockpile I'm going to haul the shelves to first. Oh, no, we're not ready. Thank you for asking. Let me show you what we've got so far. It's not super impressive. I've set up all the geothermal generators, again, reinstalled all of that. Takes 2 seconds, right? This is fucking chaos, and I don't think I can control it. At least they're having fun. Started working on a bathroom so they can have a hot shower, because at least that's a mood boost, and it'll stop them stinking. Other than that, chaos. Just like pure chaos. We got some turrets, so I'm not super concerned about this raid. Obviously, I can just hop in the truck and run them down. Oh, shit, that was fucking fast. Oh, shit. Oh, an exotic goods trader. Where did you turn up? The other side of the map. God, that's unfortunate. We're good. Swap sides, swap seats, and get to work. Start firing. She gonna start firing? Yeah, she is. She's on it. She's on it. I have faith. What are you doing? What are you doing to that mountain? I've only just moved here. Shoot there. Oh my god, good shit. Oh, who'd have guessed that a tank fighting people with bows, arrows, and robes might actually make a bloody difference? Go, again, Hortensia. Round 2, here we go. Fire. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Let's pull that tank closer, because we can. Hold on. Oh, to be fair, it's putting in good work where it is. Actually, I don't think I have to worry about it too much. There go my turrets. Or at least 1 turret. Oh, no, 4 turrets. We're good. Are you really sapping all the way up through there, you weirdo? That's insane behavior. You're a weirdo. Yes. Yes. Very good. Okay, that didn't go nearly as bad as I thought. Is that okay? No, it's really not. We did almost lose that tank. I admit, I've taken 90% of it apart, but my god, look at the order. It doesn't matter if we take it apart or whether we keep it, right? Because we're scrappers. We just get 100% refund. Nothing but the highest hygiene standards here in Reem. Okay, I think I've got everything under control now. I had to put together a very quick ideology room. It's just all the stuff reinstalled with a paved floor. That's it. I've kept some hydroponics, not all of them. I wish I'd have kept more in hindsight. We're hunting whatever we can on this map, hence the blood everywhere. Sadly, it's not a huge amount. Now, of course, a ridiculous project to kick things off. Otherwise, what the fuck was the point of moving the base in the first place? I'm sorry, the people of New Reem are very, very hungry little elephant. Oh, no, I don't like that one. That's not quite as good. Are they going to get shot by the turrets? They're going to get shot by the turrets, right? The turrets have got it. Turrets have got it covered. The turrets don't have it covered. Oh, I think they may have our turrets covered, though. Oh, piss and shit. Cannot blame a man for trying to fill his belly at the end of a hard day. How dare you? How dare you judge me? Oh, shit. Just fucking plow into him, big man. Just plow into him. What are they doing? Elephants are famously quite immune to tanks. Or killers unable to move. Why? Because the engine's knackered. Because you ran over an elephant. Yeah, that would do it. My dear friend, welcome to New Reem. Cassius Remus, what a powerful name. Let's come and have a chat. He's a slave. And now this lets me introduce a fantastic new mechanic. We're trading car parts for people. This is an enormous flavor win. You know what? Actually, before you leave, let's quickly give you some items as well. He's a Western Republic, so I'll give you some gifts. Everything they need to build their own vehicles for the glory of Hermes. There you are, my friend. We are now totally allied with them. What is this magical new mechanic I've teased? Well, the more slavery options mod adds the ability to make it so slaves just act like regular citizens in every way. They're just standard colonists. They need all the things that your regular colonists would need, and they will only go into a rebellion if they have a mental break risk. You don't need to do suppression or anything like that. I thought I could build off of that to have a separate plebeian class, much like old Reem, of course, is what I meant to say. So they will never start rebellions. They don't need suppression or anything like that. It's effectively like having a whole separate set of colonists. I've also set it so we can only buy them, and they're allowed to attend every ritual, every meeting, every leadership speech, whatever it happens to be. I've also enabled recreation for them as well. So in every way, they are just regular colonists. However, this ties back to the thing I was talking about, where we should make it so that only our senators or our Senate class of characters are allowed the technology, right? It's totally different to the base game slavery mechanic. It's not even related anymore in the sense that they can marry our senators. They need houses, recreation. They don't need suppression. They can do any job as well. That's another restriction in the base game, right? They are only allowed to do certain things. In this, it's a free world, my friends. I know what you're thinking. Can they leave whenever they like? I suppose technically no, but that's true of regular colonists anyway, huh? What happens when they have a mental break and give up and want to leave? You arrest them. You grab them back. These people are our regular colonists, and then what I'm treating these people as are a tier above that. We live in a society. These are our 1%. Except in this case, it doesn't really make sense because we've only got 3 citizens and like the rest of the people are noble. Citizen, but with this new system, technically you should be demoted, right, to the other screen. But not today, my friends, because we have a special role for you, citizen, but an honorary role for being here so long. I'm already losing my voice. Is it not a good sign? You shall be the head thinker of Reem. An honorary title granted for your long service. You're not a senator. You aren't on our Senate screen. You're not one of our many important other characters, one of our triumvirs. But you get something unique. In honor of your long service to both New Reem and New Reem. Am I going to call this colony New Reem? I feel like I basically have now, haven't I? Why is our faction still new arrivals? What the hell? Why is that the case? Faction new arrivals. What are you doing to me? New Reem. I guess we should probably just be Reem, because these are also Reem. You are now our thinker, citizen, but I think that gives some sort of research speed bonus. 70% research, 70% hacking. Very nice. Why have I decided that having plebeians around our base is a solid idea again? Well, firstly, to refine some water. I don't think I can overstate how long this process takes and why thirst caskets are the right idea. This man's entire life is about to be refining water packs. You go to the spot, you dig up water packs over and over and over until you get 10 water packs. You take them over to the machine, and then you spend about 6 hours refining them into a single packet of water. It's an intense process, so we need to get these people out of the crypto caskets back into thirst caskets ASAP. You know, I was going to make this cave look a bit more rustic, you know, rough edges, not symmetrical. And then I thought to myself, if anything is going to be perfectly symmetrical and well measured, it would be Reem. Items from Drones Meadow. The bloody outpost I set up. Oh my god, they've sent us 2,000 raw meat. Oh, my donkey. Don't you eat that donkey. Oh, what a load of legends. I was just putting them over there for convenience, but I'll happily take that. Thank you, chef. So for the last season, to have 4 people permanently working on water production, we've ended up with a total of 8 water packs in excess. That's with the occasional senator coming over here helping out as well. This building, I'm turning into an everything building. This is going to be the Senate. This is going to be some of the bedrooms for the senators and, of course, Immortus himself. We are going to secure the ultimate flex for Reem, the swimming pool, which does cost 200 safe water packs. Yes, I really should have probably shaped the room slightly differently for that, shouldn't I? Oops. Luckily, it's only taken a season to get all this shit carved out because we've got Hortensia, the insane builder, and then we've got insanely good miners in this colony. Like, really, really good. I will admit, full credit to the storyteller here. It's been very generous with me. Human hunting animal packs, crocodiles, lions, that type of thing. We've had a drought, which has just started. which I'm not really bothered by, is the end of the world. Oh no, all the water is gone. Oh, what a terrible shame. This is like super easy to build. It's just taking them a long time to cut the stone bricks and shit like that, so I'm just going to leave them to it. What I have been working on is a few very compact but still lovely houses for my senators as well. Behold, my friends, mountain senators. A rare and elusive cave-dwelling senator. Safe from the storms that way, you see. It's big brain. You haven't got to worry about sand getting everywhere if you live in a hole. Well, I mean, unless the sand gets in there, that's someone else's problem, okay? Someone else can sweep the floors. Behold, the Senate chamber. It's not done either. This is taking a tremendous... This was a ridiculous idea. It hasn't taken that long. It's been like a season and a half, okay? We've been very fortunate. I built some more defenses because I'm getting a little worried. The Commonwealth obviously dropped tremendously, but it is working its way back up because some motherfucker keeps building masterwork buildings. Felt so safe for such a brief amount of time. Never mind. I guess eventually this is where our citizens can sleep, right? This was the original building of New Reem. This could be the first ever Reem apartment complex. Fuck off! I'm busy! Go away! Butchers of Demeter are like butchers of fun. I'm busy over here. Wait, were they on the other side as well? Oh. Okay, rely on the turrets. Trust the turrets. Here. No. Just send Immortus that way. He can deal with it. He can deal with it. I have full faith. Don't shoot my things. Don't shoot my things. Just shoot like there. Just shoot like there. Be polite. Shoot there. Fire now. Fire now. Fire now. Okay, that was not good. That didn't work. It didn't work at all. Here, Senator, go get behind some sandbags. Oh, at least they're smashing them and not blowing them to pieces. Beautiful. Famously. Okay, now, okay. I need you here. Do me a favor. Get in that tank. And I need you to drive away before I drive you into the ocean. Oh, I've lost control. I have lost control. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to say Remus Frenzy, and then I'm going to say Search and Destroy. Get to smashing. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I trust the system. I trust the system. How we holding it down here? Actually, you know what? Kill them as they cross the water. I think that might be the better play. How are you doing? You're fine. I mean, we've got power armor. I'm not ultimately super hyper concerned. Right, now you in the tank. I got a play for you this time. I want you to turn the turret on those stuck in the water. Yes. Is this criminal? Is this a criminal activity? Is that gonna... Oh, I didn't even think that was gonna explode. I just thought it would splish. Okay, hold on. Let them come together. Fire there. Beautiful. Okay. Who are fleeing? So this main group in the center here are still fucking around. How's Immortus doing? He hasn't taken a single bit, and he is just battering the shit out of these people. Okay, tank fucker. Who are retreating? You are not retreating. Oh, but they're basically down. Fire there, I suppose? Oh, shit. What a mess this is going to be. What a mess this is going to be. Beautiful. Oh, now they're fleeing. Now they're fleeing. We're good. Honestly, I think that was solely Immortus, to be honest with you. We'll redo the defenses at some point. You know what I'd fucking love? An enormous wall across the middle here, like a big port opening for ships. That would be sick. We could build the Colossus of Reem. Now, further ado, my friends, New Reem. New Reem as it should have been. Now, I have to admit, I did cheat a little bit. Not in the sense that I turned dev mode on, otherwise it wouldn't have taken close to 2 seasons to do. But in the sense that a lot of this is props, and a lot of this is stuff that I've painted to try and match the color scheme because I started running out of resources. The lockers are props, the floors are props, the benches are all props too. It's all just props the whole way down. A lot of it is stuff we've been able to reinstall, like the altars and of course the statues from the previous settlement. Bedroom, it's steel. I didn't have enough marble bricks. You wouldn't be able to bend out of marble bricks anyway, you know what I mean? But it's all steel that I've painted a different color. The chairs as well, except for that one that apparently I forgot. For God's sake, grow up. I ended up smoothing the walls, or at least some of the walls, because I started running out of marble bricks. And even then, we haven't got enough marble bricks to start on the art projects. I think he's just started one there now. Bedrooms are luxurious and perfect. They got a little living room, a little kitchen area, a little bathroom, utility cupboards, and then the houses are all the same shape. I've just kind of rotated and moved some of the bits around there to give them a bit of variety. To be honest, it still took way longer than I expected, even with the absolutely insane busted builders with their crazy stats and benefits and everything else. With the amount of incredibly skilled constructors we've got across the board. Like, forget about Hortensia. It would have been quick to build with just these people. All are incredibly good miners as well. It still took way longer than I thought. And the best part is we've got way more resources than I expected as well. Now, to be fair, we haven't got a crafting room. We haven't got a garage. We haven't got half the vehicles that we had before. So that's definitely top priority. This over here is going to be dining room, kitchen, recreation room, all in one big building, convenient to the buildings, right? Convenient to their houses. They come out, they get a meal, they go to work. Wherever that happens to be. I think the crafting room and everything else, honestly, I'll probably just keep building it into the side of this mountain and kind of expand it up around this area here. Something like that. Oh, here's something crazy someone taught me, okay? I need to share this knowledge. If, for example, oh no, I've accidentally flood-filled an enormous area, as I tend to do quite often, what I can do is just say, undo. That is absolutely insane. I had no idea. Genuinely thought that button was just go back to the previous tool that you had selected. I've got a couple of major plans that I also want to do, right? So big wall across the center here. I'm not sure if I want to do it like that, or maybe even pull it back and we'll just have to sack off that generator, because it would line up a lot better there. Open area in the center that we use as kind of a quote-unquote port, even though that's not what we do here. I'm thinking I'd turn this bit into like an enormous garage, but even then, how are we going to get the vehicles out? Ooh. Instead of a port, what if we build an absolutely fucking gigantic bridge down the center? Ooh, that's very silly. How would I even make that work? All roads lead to Reem, and right now, we haven't got a road, okay? So how can they? It doesn't make any damn sense. At this point, we cannot simultaneously stone cut, which I need, along with making safe water. People are starting to die of thirst at this point. So I think it's time we wake up our little friends who have been miniaturized for God knows how long at this point. People shoved in caskets and then made portable. It's monstrous. Hey, come on, wake him up though, please. It's a bit of a flex having the capital of your new civilization on this enormous cove. It's contaminated, sure, but if we're going to be water lords with a lovely enormous pool, I should really forbid that, otherwise that's going to bite us in the arse, isn't it? Wait, what's the value on this if it takes 200 safe water packs? Hey, fella, you probably have 1 or 2 questions. Oh, there you go. Oh, it feels like we're properly home now. That's a lot better. Let's get everybody... have I got to patch up all these people? Well, I really did just throw them in at the end of that last raid, didn't I? Beautiful. There you go. Good as new. So that's 4 new people. We're going to have to go out there and grab some prisoners. And in fact, there's an ancient danger. Where was I building? I think like right here. You see, you thought you'd catch me off guard with this enormous raid, but joke's on you. I focused on defenses. That's right. I forbid the entire bridge so that we could build... this. Just don't panic too much. We got tanks. We got tanks. Oh, just get in the car and run them over at this point. This is the future of Reem we're talking about. Good luck, Senator. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Oh, it's so good every bloody time. Just never gets old. I haven't got a choice, okay? This car's going to take an absolute battering. It might even kill Senator Caesar, but he will die a hero of Reem. He will be forever interred in the Senate chamber of New Reem. I think he's actually good. I think he's good. I think we're fine. We've just got to kill a few of these. Got to start playing lemmings. Beautiful. They're fleeing. Good work, fella. Holy shit. Is that a boom koala? A boom bat. They're like a wombat. I get it. How are we holding up? Not bad, actually. The track's got damaged, but I mean, that's a side effect of crushing so many skulls. Reem sculpture made by one of our citizens there. An illustration of a solitary cowboy near a settlement. The work has a Baroque feeling and a rectangular structure. That's amazing. Let's get that installed. Matches the other one really well. In fact, we can even convert 2 of the citizens over. We should be doing that immediately. The Senate of New Reem is now in session. New Reem. My apologies. So it shall be declared that the citizen Valor will convert to the way of Reem and Hermes, or face the penalty of a lifetime of hard labor. Okay, well, I suppose that's, I suppose it's a good start. It's going smoothly. I'm making minor alterations as we're doing it. Stuff where I can kind of stash people to fire out, changing the turrets, actually building an area for the vehicles to get out. Otherwise, you've got to build a garage out here, and that's not practical, right? So I think that should be okay how it is. It's going to be ridiculous when it's built. I'm going to have to decorate it like crazy so it doesn't look hideous. Then, I think what I want to do now is slap down a new lab. I put a lab. I mean, I could attach it over here. That could be fun. All of our great thinkers heading over to the Senate building could be interesting. I kind of like that. Oh, what are you doing in there? That's not right. Please don't ruin my Senate building. Oh, this took a lot of effort. No. What are you doing? Melee attack and brazier. Don't you do that. You leave it alone. Flamethrower. Nothing flammable in here. Oh! I mean, you could have shot the one right in front of you. I'd have made the fucking rules. Oh, you moron. Immortus! Run, Immortus! Oh, Jesus. Good smash. Flesh beasts are very smashable enemies. Run. Book it. Swap weapon. You know what? Swap to the fucking axe and just hit them yourself. You're not that bad in combat. Up. She's immediately down. Noticing a slight complication with this base. It's absolutely enormous. So if there are any enemies in the Senate, we're in a bit of trouble. Oh my god. That's a lot of flesh beasts. Yeah, stand there. You run back, because you haven't got a weapon. Oh, okay, stand your ground. By which I mean stand your ground. Do not run back. Flesh Beast taking over the Roman Senate was not what I anticipated. Bloody Visigoths! I knew they would resort to this. Hortensia almost died. That's a little bit terrifying. Thank God for that tough skin gland, otherwise you probably would be dead. It's a real pain in the ass because I was going to build a stage here. I was going to build a performance stage inside the Senate as a little bit of entertainment. And now you've just ruined that. Hail, Porcius. Nice to see you, my friend. What do you have for sale? A polar bear. To be fair, it would help out with colony defenses. It's certainly a step up. Next up, some workrooms, but to be honest, I'm doing it mostly so that we can get some marble blocks. Because this shit was a fucking terrible idea. I think it's probably fairly safe to say something's not quite working at this point, because the only raids we're getting are the Butchers of Demeter. A lot of them, too. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not too bad. And there are like 5 possible factions that could raid us. The Storm Chasers have given up. Maybe, understandably, they're a little bit worried about raiding us again after I carpet bomb their base. I know for a fact I won't have left in every raid in the episode because it's just a case of get in the car and run them over. But on the plus side, this time the defenses are built. So actually, let's do this one legitimately. I'm going to give us a slightly easier time, at least with one group. Oh my god. Shit. Oh shit. Don't worry. Hold your ground. You're a tank. Hold your ground. Oh, that was pathetic. That was really bad. Listen, I don't know how arrows can dent a tank this much, but I don't make the rules. Let's see if we can get a little closer and ping them a couple more times. Just quickly hop in between seats. Hold on. See if you can creep a little further. Is that going to piss him off? Not entirely. That'll do. That'll do. We can definitely get another shot off there. Fire. Right there. Right there would be perfect. Swing it around. Stop running away, you cowards. Stand there and take your tanking. Go. Oh, that's not right. You know what? Alternatively, just shoot the ones shooting at you. You are in a tank after all. Beautiful. Beginning their assault. Bring it. Bring it on. See what happens. See what happens. Stop firing. Okay, let them build up again. Let them build up. Yeah, see what happens. See what happens. And then my other turrets can fire. Oh, they can't see him from their bollocks. They're fleeing. Oh, they're fleeing just as they did critical damage to the tank. That was pretty appropriate. Okay, my friend, you've done incredible work here for Reem. You won't be forgotten. Maybe book it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What is that guy doing? He's like supposed to be retreating, but he's not. He's just really taken out on the tank. What are they doing? They've actually gone mad. They're specifically just going for the turrets and not for my people. Oh, it's a fair point. Oh no, it's okay. He's just taking the long way around. What are you doing? They've gone nuts. Careful. Steady with those flamethrowers, Titan. Steady with those flamethrowers. I mean, we are right next to the sea, so if it goes too badly wrong, then I think we'll be okay. I'm just going to say search and destroy on the Immortus. Let him get in there. Careful. Oh, careful with those fucking flamethrowers. First ever battle of the Great Bridge of Reem. The Great Road of Reem. That's not really encouraging about our defenses, is it? Valorant level 4 shooting. Only the mightiest warriors of Reem. There's no way in hell we're saving all of these people. Although, actually... Oh, well, you're definitely dead. But other than that, they're not too terrible. I think we'll certainly get at least 5 out of this. Here, 10 that one first. 4 citizens for Reem. A cold storage slaver. I'm not even sure I know what that means. Now, bear in mind, if any of these people are good, I wouldn't be too adverse to bring them in as citizens instead. Oh, shit. A ragged stranger with leathery skin is approaching. Jean-Paul Dragonov. Hello there, Storm Chaser. Don't like that. Dog person. No talent. Transmute steel. Reconfigure steel at the atomic level, turning it into a random valuable material. Can target a stack of steel or a steel slag chunk. Oh, I see. It's people inside storage. Look, that person is called Juliana Caesar. How could I not buy her? What have you got in here? Lucilius Antonia. Ribiana Fulgencio. Magical crystal containing decimatitis. Decimatitis sounds like a horrible medical disease, doesn't it? I've got bad news, I'm afraid. Your decimatitis has actually returned. Yeah, the initial scans were correct. Good warriors, good builders, good crafters, or good miners. Remus Maxim. You, my friend, may be joining us. Get converted. Mining of 11? I'm not really so fussed about that anymore, to be honest. I know I just said I want good miners. Other than Remus Maxim, the rest can go in the caskets. Let's have a look at our new remans, then. Hello, hello, hello. How you all doing? What about this one? We just click release. Oh, hello there. Titus. Decimus Titus is a child. Shit. Juliana, welcome. Lucilius, welcome. Vibiana, welcome. And Fabiola, welcome. Great names. Have you got? Plants 14. Bloody hell. Plants 7 medical 8 isn't bad. Child we're going to have to train up. Sadly for all of you though, you are going to have to be re-employed. Got to convert all of them and then I'm going to flip them all to citizens of Reem rather than, you know, full-on senator status. No. We're going to shuffle them in this hidden bar here where I don't have to look at them. Beautiful. Thank you, my friend. Now, that goes quite nicely with the other things I've just finished researching, like rocket swarm launchers, and of course, slug turrets, also cannon turrets, those boring things. And how is New Reem, I hear you cry? The answer... Sorry, New Reem. The answer is... bad. Not great. I don't know why I signed myself up to this, but I am surely regressing it. This is taking the best part of 12 hours at this point. The best part is I have no internet, so I can unleash my build-based demon, and I am not beholden to anything. I can't upload an episode a day. Something just snapped. Something inside of me. I would never surpass Egypt. Oh, little lizard. Little lizard, I'm so sorry. So what is the purpose of the enormous empty building over here? Well, it's fairly obvious, isn't it? We have some fairly enormous... What the fuck is a Baneblade? Look at the size of it! We have some ridiculously enormous vehicles, and I need a ridiculously enormous garage to put them in. So the old stockpile and working room, I'm going to move all the stockpile shit up here soon. This is getting converted over. And there was something else. Stormhammer. Is that the... Oh my fucking lord. That's actually so big it won't fit. Oh no, it will fit. There's a block gap on either side. I just need to move this shit out, and I did just build a second... Here we are, a second water vat up here. So I'm going to plumb it all in. I might put the prison over here instead. I got to build a couple more houses anyway. I cannot believe we've almost finished the Grand Bridge of Reem. I mean, it's still going to take bloody ages yet, but we are very, very close. I told you we have been absolutely sleeping on Hortensia. I've basically gone the entire playthrough without building a base, and she has just been sat there wasted. Not as in drunk. Though, we can do some sort of wine manufacturing, right? Maybe we could get some luxuries going on here. Oh, shit. Here come my people. Again, full citizens, don't forget. It does say it's under penal labor. That's not true. They are full-on citizens. They need recreation. They will never rebel. Also need citizen outfits. This is the reason why a lot of them are naked right now. Oh, there's the child. Change the child. Child, you can keep the clothes you turned up with. Otherwise, we're going to have a naked child running around. That's problematic. Bravest YouTuber. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Jean-Paul, my leathery friend, join me. He was the leathery stranger, right? Yeah, the one that could apparently have transmute steel. This is going to be a powerful Reem. If I keep recruiting people like this is going to turn into a full-on city. Not just like a city for the sake of building a city like Egypt, but I'm going to... I need more houses. I need more infrastructure. Not a single part of this would have been possible without these automatic drilling rigs constantly spitting out marble chunks. And on top of that, we've got these crazy good linkables. 50% work speed factor, 10% work speed factor, 15% with that. 5% with these, all adding together to make crazy amounts of speed. Of course, I'm planning out the robot assistant over in the fabrication area. Not going to be ready for a long time yet because we are... it's hard to tell how many resources we've got left, given that none of it's in a fucking stockpile. These are all the building blocks of Reem. What was that? That's like the little outdoor area. We've got the workshop. We've got the laboratory, little mosaics there. We've got the first draft of the wall, but you can see how much I've actually changed that by assigned to penal labor. Oh, you're done. How's Remus Maxim doing? A powerful name. Bedrooms for my new recruits, because my god, we've got a lot over there. A lot of naked people. I hope it keeps going like this because I really just want to be able to march in a Roman army. This mod pack is rock solid. Even now, we're still running at 1,000 TPS. So if any series I'm ever going to be able to build like a full-on proper army, this one feels like it might be it. Let's talk about like 6 super soldiers. I want like 100 normal dudes dying for Reem. Oh, fuck, the robot's the wrong size. I thought that would look cool. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at my little Remans. We need to make weapons for them, don't we? We need to decide what weapons they've got. You look like a fucking legend. Oh, what a guy. So if they've got melee, we'll make them the shield, and I guess we'll make them a gladius or something like that. Range characters, we'll just give them some sort of rifle. Maybe incinerators. Incinerators for a lot. But that is anomaly, is it not? And there it is, my friends. After 13 hours solid of building a base, Reem as it should have been. New Reem. I was just double checking that I actually named it that. New Reem. Would you look at that? What a beautiful place. I had to get rid of this, and I've added some more. I've stapled on more crap onto this one, because otherwise I wasn't able to get any vehicles in there. I'm not going to lie. In terms of practicality for maneuvering vehicles, which was a big point of this series, this was probably the worst fucking map in the world I could have picked. But that right there, my friends, is a thing of beauty. Now, I am going to figure out what's going on with the raiders. That's going to be my top priority. See if I can kick the other factions up the arse and get them back into combat. To-do list, quite frankly, is enormous. We've got to build a more appropriate garage. I think we'll take apart all the other vehicles. We'll try and build one of those enormous, ridiculous tanks. And then we've got to find a way to get it out of the base. Because I'll be honest, I don't even think the enormous bridge of Reem is enormous enough to fit that bloody vehicle on. What was it called? The Stormhammer. Is it big enough? Oh, it is. Oh, my God. As if by Hermes himself, a fate, a gift from the gods. It is exactly wide enough for the enormous vehicle. I mean, this bit won't be, but don't worry about that. On the subject of internet, I don't know when I'm going to get internet back. I don't know if they'll just send me a new unit and I can replace it myself. I don't know if they're going to send a technician out to confirm what's wrong with it or whatever. I don't know whether they'll send that priority. I don't know whether it'll take them a fucking week because they'll send it second-class postage. What I do know is I bought extra data to my phone. I'm going to try and upload this one from my phone. So if you see this Sunday, then chances are it worked. But uploading from my phone I've done in the past when we first moved in and whenever the internet's dropped. The problem is it uploads like 10%. And then the YouTube app will shut down. It will just shut down background processes. I have to start it up again from that 10%. That will take it to 20% and blah, blah, blah. It takes hours just because I have to sit and watch it upload. Trying to upload anything over 4G is a pain in the ass. Like a 4 gig video, it doesn't work very well, chef. So I might have to go back to 1080p for a little while. Oh my god, I forgot about Hortensia's child. We could bring them back, the champions of Reem. We could bring them back, because honestly, without this raw meat that they've been sending, we'd have been fucking dead. We wouldn't, because we've been eating these ridiculous survival nutrient paste packs. We found, like, hundreds of those in that farm ages ago, and we've just been eating those. They're vile. My people have hated it. Oh, but look. Does this not make it all worthwhile? Gotta find a way to make this look good. That's the next part. Make this look good. Build a hospital. We've got to build the oil drills. We've got to build the big tank. We've got to build a proper prison. We've got to build better hydroponics. Thank you for joining me. Here's where I put my Patreon lists if I had them. Stupidly, I saved them to Discord. Well, that's how I manage all the channel. I have a separate like private Discord for that, and I put all the stuff in there, download it from Patreon, put it up there. At the end of the episode, I could just load it up. Simple. Problem is, I'm a fool and now it's all offline. So I'm just going to say a hearty thank you to everybody. I hope this isn't too disruptive. Hopefully the internet can come back and it's not an enormous pain in the ass, and hopefully my phone works. If not, what I'm going to do is just keep recording. I'll do the occasional, I don't do it too often, but I'll just kind of bolt record, I suppose, or just record episode after episode. That way when we come back, I can start working on the next series immediately while this series is still running. So it's going to be less audience interaction, which sucks. Kind of the whole reason I record the way I do, but it is what it is. See you next time.